On the passes, Zach Edey trying to be in help position.
Drive, but turns it over. Grizzlies with numbers. Bain going forward, versus it up and in. Needs some airspace, and he knocks down the long two. They going right for Ja so far in the first quarter. Aldama hits a three. It's a 21-point.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to DunkCourt, where we slam dunk the myths and break down the real game of wealth building. The lights are up, the crowd's hyped, and we're not just talking basketball. We're uncovering the playbook of a financial titan. When you hear Kevin Durant, what flashes in your mind? That buttery jump shot? 2 NBA championships? Or that massive $300 million Nike deal? But hold up. What if I told you KD's real MVP moves are happening off the court, building an empire that's quietly taking over industries? Today, we're exposing Kevin Durant's $300 million empire, the business moves nobody talks about. From tech startups to media revolutions, KD's playing chess while others are stuck on checkers. So grab your popcorn, smash that subscribe button, and let's tip off on DunkCourt to see how Durant's rewriting the wealth-building playbook. Ready to be shocked by KD's hustle? Let's ball! Setting the court, KD's game-changing vision. Kevin Durant isn't just an NBA legend. He's a business mastermind who's turned his fame into a diversified empire worth over $300 million. Most athletes ride the endorsement wave, think sneaker deals and soda ads, but KD, he's calling his own shots. Through his company 35 Ventures, 35V, co-founded with business partner Rich Kleiman, Durant's invested in over 100 companies, produced award-winning media, and created a blueprint for athletes to dominate beyond the game. This isn't about flexing private jets or diamond chains, it's about owning the future. What's the one thing you think makes KD's empire stand out? In this episode, we're breaking down how 35V operates, spotlighting 3 of Durant's slickest investments, and showing how he uses his global brand to dominate industries you'd never expect. Let's dive into the heart of his empire, 35 Ventures. Ready for the game plan? 35 Ventures, the engine of KD's empire. Launched in 2016, 35 Ventures isn't your average athlete side hustle. It's a powerhouse blending venture capital, media production, and philanthropy. Unlike typical VC firms chasing quick cash, 35V plays the long game, building relationships and using KD's fame to supercharge every move. Durant and Kleiman aren't just investors, they're playmakers. When KD puts money into a company, he's not a silent partner. He's connecting startups to VC giants, top athletes, and media platforms. Picture this. KD's not just writing checks, he's opening doors. Their portfolio is a slam dunk, covering fintech, AI, wellness, media, and even sports leagues, with over 100 companies in the game. X-Posts have hyped 35V's stakes in big names like Coinbase, Postmates, and Robinhood, but we're going deeper, way beyond the headlines. What's the slickest business move you've seen an athlete make? Let's uncover 3 under-the-radar investments that prove KD's empire is built to last. Hugging Face, dunking on the AI future. First up, let's talk Hugging Face, a tech startup that's changing the AI game. In 2021, 35Z jumped into a $40 million funding round for Hugging Face, a company building open-source AI tools for natural language processing. Think chatbots that talk like your best friend or virtual assistants that actually get you. Why'd KD bet on this? He's got his eyes on the future. AI is reshaping everything: business, entertainment, even sports. And Hugging Face's open source model lets smaller players compete with tech giants like Google or Amazon. It's like giving every team a shot at the championship. Hugging Face's game plan is a layup. Free tools for developers to build cool stuff, plus premium features for businesses ready to pay. The result? A community of millions and a valuation that's soaring. In 2023, Hugging Face raised $235 million at a staggering $4.5 billion valuation. A monster leap from its early days. For KD, this isn't just a tech play, it's a slam dunk for his media ventures. Pause for a sec. Imagine AI powering KD's Boardroom platform, creating personalized fan content or smarter analytics. Game changer, right? Most fans don't know KD's in the AI lane, but this move shows he's dunking on the future. What's wilder, KD betting on AI or the fact that Hugging Face could be worth billions more soon? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Overtime. owning sports media's next-gen next. Let's hit the court with Overtime, a media and sports company redefining how fans vibe with basketball. Around 2019, 35Z dropped over $10 million into Overtime, and KD's not just a check writer. He's in the paint, creating content and shaping strategy. Overtime's a digital-first platform targeting Gen Z with viral highlights, behind-the-scenes clips, and millions of followers on TikTok and Instagram. Their business model's a fast break. Hook young fans on social media, then cash in through ads, sponsorships, and branded content. Why is this a genius move? KD saw the shift. Kids aren't watching ESPN, they're scrolling their phones. How many of you are catching hoops on TikTok right now? Overtime's not just about highlights. Their Overtime Elite League, a pro path for high school hoopers, is shaking up the NCAA model and building a pipeline to the NBA. In 2021, Overtime raised $100 million at a $250 million valuation, and its social media game keeps climbing. This move syncs perfectly with KD's Boardroom brand, creating a media empire that owns sports culture, one viral clip at a time. Picture KD dropping a behind-the-scenes clip on Overtime, amplified by Boardroom's reach. That's synergy. Stop and think. What if Overtime's league becomes the new NBA feeder system? KD's betting on the future of sports media, and it's paying off. Which platform do you vibe with more? TikTok or traditional TV? Let's hear it.
Whoop! Riding the wellness wave.
Third, let's talk Whoop, a health tech company changing how we optimize performance. In 2020, 35V joined a $100 million funding round for Whoop, valuing it at $1.2 billion. Whoop's wearable tech tracks sleep, recovery, and strain, giving athletes and everyday folks data to level up their fitness. Why is this a perfect fit for KD? It's all about performance, and Durant's brand is built on that. The wellness trend is booming, and Whoop's subscription model, buy the device, pay monthly for analytics, creates steady cash flow, unlike one-off gadget sales. By 2021, Whoop hit a $3.6 billion valuation, with stars like LeBron and Rory McIlroy rocking their bands. For Durant, Whoop's not just gear, it's a lifestyle play. He's not only investing, but living the brand, wearing Whoop bands during games and promoting the wellness vibe. Pause and think. Would you wear a Whoop band to track your hustle like KD? Most fans don't connect KD to wearables, but this move shows he's got the game on lock, tapping into a market that's only getting bigger. What's more surprising, KD and health tech, or the fact that Whoop's worth billions? This is Durant betting on wellness to dominate the future. KD's secret sauce, leveraging his brand. So how does KD make these investments pop? It's not just about money, it's about his brand. Unlike celebs who throw cash at startups and hope for the best, Durant's hands-on. Through Boardroom, launched in 2019, he's built a media empire with podcasts, newsletters, and events like the Game Plan Conference with CNBC. Featuring heavyweights like Jay-Z and Serena Williams, Boardroom isn't just sports talk, it's about the business of winning. KD's on camera, hosting discussions, lending his star power to elevate the platform. How many of you would tune in to hear KD and Jay-Z talk business? This connects to his investments like a perfectly executed pick and roll. He's creating content with Overtime, exploring AI with Hugging Face to level up Boardroom's analytics, and even owns stakes in the Philadelphia Union and the NWSL. X posts highlight how KD's network links his ventures to VC giants and athletes, amplifying their impact. That $300 million Nike deal? It's not just a paycheck, it's a megaphone. KD promotes Whoop bands in games, pushes Overtime clips on Boardroom, and uses his global fame to open doors for his startups. Stop for a sec. Imagine KD's Boardroom using AI to drop personalized fan content. That's the future he's building. His ecosystem is a machine where every move fuels the next. What's the slickest way you've seen a celeb use their fame?
The bigger picture. Building a legacy.
Let's bring it home. Kevin Durant's $300 million empire is a masterclass in vision. Through 35V, he's betting on AI, Hugging Face, digital media, Overtime, and wellness, Whoop, trends shaping the next decade. These aren't random shots, they're calculated plays, leveraging his fame and instincts. His media ventures, like the Oscar-winning Two Distant Strangers and Apple TV's Swagger, show he's creating, not just investing. Swagger draws from his hoop dreams, telling stories of young athletes grinding for greatness. Two Distant Strangers tackles real-world issues, earning critical acclaim and proving KD's not afraid to take risks. What's more inspiring, KD's storytelling or his business hustle? Then there's the Durant Family Foundation, funding programs like the Durant Center for At-Risk Kids. This isn't just about stacking cash, it's about legacy. KD's learning from legends like Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan, but he's not copying LeBron's playbook. He's carving his own lane, picking winners in industries others overlook. Sure, his Coinbase stake took a hit, down 83% since its 2021 IPO. But Hugging Face, Overtime, and Whoop are soaring, proving KD's got the Midas touch. What's the one thing you'd want to learn from KD's empire building? The final score. KD's rewriting the playbook. So what's the final score? Kevin Durant's $300 million empire is proof the real game starts when the buzzer sounds. He's not just an NBA star. He's a visionary building wealth that lasts. Hugging Face puts him in tech's front court. Overtime owns sports media's future, and Whoop rides the health tech wave. His Boardroom platform ties it all together, amplifying his investments and shaping culture. From Oscar-winning films to youth programs, KD's playing for legacy, not just loot. Inspired by KD's hustle? Don't just watch, get in the game. Subscribe to DunkCourt for more stories of athletes and entrepreneurs balling out in business. Drop a comment. Which of KD's moves shocked you most? Hugging Face's AI play, Overtime's viral empire, or Whoop's wellness wave? Want more? Check our Athlete Entrepreneurs playlist linked below. Smash that like button, share this video, and let's keep the court hot. This is DunkCourt, where we break down the real MVPs of wealth. Until next time, stay ballin'.